Copy that, HQ.
And where the hell are we anyway?
Well, the pilot thought we were heading to your mother's house. So far, this all looks familiar.
Yeah, that's real cute, Jack.
Anytime, anywhere.
Hey, man, you smell that?
Smell what?
Smells like another babysitting job to me, man.
No shit, man. Babysitting job my ass. This has training mission written all over it. Why else would they have kept our orders from us for so long, huh?
Yeah, what the hell is that all about? Throwing our asses in this hunk of junk and not even telling us what we're going in for, man.
Do you have a problem, Private? I will give you your orders when we have reached the LZ. You got that, soldier?
Sir, yes, sir.
I don't really give a damn what we're going in for. As long as I get to kill me something. I heard that.
Watch your vector, Goose 3. It's getting a little tight in here.
This is another search and rescue operation. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed too when I gotta search out and rescue your sorry ass.
Anyone out there got a good view of the LZ yet?
Negative, Goose 7. I can see some activity up there, but I can't tell what it is.
I think Jackson here's got the hots for it.
Okay, listen up, people. We have an extremely hostile situation.
Holy shit! Goose 3's down! Goose 3's down! What's going on out there?
Watch it, Goose 7. You got something coming up on you.
Hello, welcome. This is Opposing Force, obviously. Let me turn the audio down. I did turn it down, but obviously it's just a little bit too loud still. Bollocks. Okay, well anyway, enough about bollocks. Opposing Force is actually my favourite of the two expansion packs for Half-Life. I prefer it a lot more. I think it was highly rated as well. It was a higher rated game above Blue Shift. Now it does have some dumb weapons. I thought it was Blue Shift that had the dumb weapons, but no, it's Opposing Force. Anyway, so we're sent in. We're sent in to deal with the incident, obviously. And we've just come crashing down on a helicopter, because of course we have. And I need to change that because I keep forgetting about that. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I can't remember this one too well.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, Shepard. You know, I was told not to open this door for you until you agreed to help us. Besides, you wouldn't want to go out there without your armor vest anyway. I left it for you where the other soldiers are getting treated. Just, you know, come on back here when you found it.
Okay, I've got to find my vest and probably a gun of some kind. Somewhere where the other guys are being treated, so what have we got? Do we have... Okay, that's obviously not there. I've got to look for the pharmacy or the triage. There it is, infirmary, that's what I meant. But that's where I started, so it's obviously not this location, is it? It's somewhere else, most likely. Okay, somewhere else where the other guys are being treated. Somewhere else where the other guys are being treated.
Crab, have you ever seen such a magnificent species? These crabs can completely control their hosts.
Yeah, okay, anyway. So yeah, I don't know too much about this on the design side of things. I don't have any massively interesting facts because I was never too interested in the Gold Source games. Can we go now? I've got my vest.
Okay. Okay, Shepard, I see you found your power vest. That should keep you safe out there. You know, I've heard rumors that you troops may not actually be here to rescue us. Just don't forget about us out there, alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Cool. That was a bit of a weird bit of a weird thing. Yeah, so anyway, I don't have too many interesting facts about Opposing Force. It was made by Gearbox.
Not in my job description.
Same with Blue Shift.
Good luck, sir.
Got a wrench. Yeah, so I don't have too many interesting facts about this. I used to play this when I was a kid. I wasn't a very smart kid though, so I did find the game to be... well, basically I could never complete it as a kid. Particularly one section, when I was younger, I could never... balls. I could never figure out how to get past this one section. Let's turn this off. That would be probably a good thing. Let's crouch underneath that. So yeah, wow, that is slow. Blimey. So yeah, I do seem to remember there was a way that you could... was it you control this or you turn it off? I can't remember exactly. Yeah, so like I say, I haven't played I think I played Opposing Force once to completion, and I never touched it again because I'm not a massive fan of the Gold Source games, as it were. I much rather prefer Source itself. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I just I don't know. It says optical mirrors are fragile, but I'm not having much luck with that. Honestly, this massive thing, which again, it's not actually doing anything, is it? Bollocks. I guess I'll just jump over it then, I suppose. In some way. Somehow. God damn it. I hate jumping on this fucking engine, man. It is a terrible... I'm either doing something wrong, which is most likely because it's me. I was trying to do like a diagonal jump. Nah, it's not having it, is it? Fuck's sake, now I'm stuck in a loop of dying. Yeah, it said the things were fragile. I feel like I shouldn't even be stuck this early, but there we go. Handle with care, warning. Can I just walk underneath that? See, I can't really do anything with that. Okay, again, that's not doing anything. Oh, I had to move from that one side, that particular side. For some reason, when I was heading out the front, it didn't take, which is a little bit annoying. But there we go. Let's get away from that before it all explodes. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was just unfortunate then. Let's shoot past these. Yeah. So the wrench is a lot slower than the crowbar is. I don't know if it does more damage or it does the same damage. I don't know the individual values. You've got night vision on this one instead of what's the G-man? You've got night vision on this one instead of the weird torch that kind of just appears wherever you aim. Oh, I don't know about how useful the actual torch, the actual night vision will be on this one. Now this game is balls. This game is considerably longer than Blue Shift. I believe it's a fair few hours more longer. I think Blue Shift is roughly completable in about, give or take, 3 hours. I think I did it in 2 hours and something. Oh look, we've got a knife and a wrench, and the knife is back to normal speed, so I'll be using that for the most part. I suppose night vision is helpful. It's light up more areas. Okay, so this is the first location I remember getting stuck at as a kid. I think so, anyway. I believe so, because I think there's a generator somewhere. You got to do, yeah, here it is. Yeah, I got stuck here as a kid for the first time, and bear in mind, I'm not very smart now either, but. He's dead. Yeah, I was not a very smart kid. I didn't understand quite a lot of things. I still don't now, but there we go. Okay, so what are we doing? Waiting for it to go off. Jumping up here. Waiting for it to go off. Anyway, yeah. So the Sonic movie's coming out in what time? Like a few weeks, a couple of weeks now. That's going to be fantastic. Anyway, so this unique, I think it's supposed to be USP, but I'm not entirely certain on that. Got the pistol. What do I need to do? Maybe I keep getting zapped by the fence. So this little pistol has a red dot sight, not red dot sight, a laser sighting. A laser sight, which is interesting, but it's not particularly needed for. Oh boy, it's not particularly needed for a game when you've already got the crosshair in your on screen. And it's not a hidden crosshair like some games do. Okay, so let's leave those guys and I think we just go back now because I seem to remember being stuck in that little area. No, maybe you do turn it off. Oh, I heard that. You can't trick me like that. Okay, that is a lot more powerful than the standard one. No, interestingly enough, they actually did have the helicopter or the plane. I suppose it's actually a plane, isn't it? The vehicle electrocute you, which is interesting because oh good. Okay, that is so much faster than the standard pistol. Oh, I see the box. I see the box. No need to worry. No need to fret. So let's wait for this shit to disappear and then we'll head back around. Once it finishes, that is. Bollocks. Okay, we'll try again. Balls. So yeah, I can't remember all of the weapons you get in this game. There's a fair few that. God, I'm too tired for this. Okay, so that does do massive damage to you if you touch it, which is not surprising. Anyway, yeah, so like I say, I never played this game too much as a kid. I barely played it. I played it once, I think. I got to a halfway, probably not even a halfway point. I got to a point. And then I just stopped playing it. Because I got stuck and I was never really interested. I had a pack of all the Half-Life games, or all the Gold Source games, I should say, including what was that awful one, Ricochet. Ricochet was a game that I never played properly because by the time I got to playing it, there weren't really any servers, or at least I couldn't find anybody to play with. And it looks like an interesting concept. You're sort of like on floating platforms. It's like a multiplayer thing, and you've got to shoot these discs at other players to knock them off their platform. And you can ricochet them, obviously, as the name implies. But that's sort of a universally hated game, or at least disliked, not very highly rated. Although they did release, what was that shit game? Artifact. They did release Artifact, so I mean, I think Artifact might be the most hated game now, or at least played at least. Because I don't know if you had to buy a Ricochet back in the day, or it just came free. Like when I bought Half-Life 2. I got Half-Life 2 Deathmatch that came with it, and then I bought Episode 1 and Episode 2 as well. And that also came with a free copy of... I just came that way, didn't I? That also came with a free copy of Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. So basically, since I've started my account, I've had Half-Life 2 Deathmatch sitting in my inventory pretty much for the longest time possible. Let's see, how do I get up there? Maybe it was just to get that gun. Or the ammo for the gun. So there doesn't seem to be anything around unless I'm missing something. Which is where it helps to have a map. But we don't have a map. So we'll continue onwards. Oh, here we go. Tucked around the corner again. They like to tuck things around the corner, these guys. Unless that's where I just came from. I'm not sure. Nope, seems to be somewhere new. Figured that was a loading screen. So yeah, this mod does add a couple of new weapons. Okay, apparently the pistol actually... I wasn't supposed to run through that. No matter. Apparently the pistol's more powerful than the shotgun. Apparently. So I'm going to smash some of these crates, just because I need the health and the armour. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so the crosshair doesn't actually line up with the... Here we go. This is where I got to, so I guess it's not the halfway point, it's about 10 minutes into the game. And this area fills up with goo, and this ladder doesn't work, from what I remember. And the platform slips down, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like that. And I can never remember what to do. I can never work out what I was supposed to do. Oh, shit. Now I'm in the goo. Bollocks. I fell to my death. Yeah, so I don't think you're supposed to just run up the ladder. I think there's a better way to do it. Because I think one of the girders falls down or something. And then you're supposed to run and jump up that. It's been a while since I've actually played this. Like I said, I played it once years ago. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. Wait and see. But yeah, no, I do remember the goo filling up. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you're supposed to wait until the very last second, and then you've got somewhere to run up to. I think this is just going to keep going. Oh look, the G-Man's there. Alright fella. Interesting. So yeah, he just sits there and then he lets me out. Oh, okay, that is actually going to fill up. I thought it might get to a certain point and then just stop, but it looks like that entire room just fills up with goo. Almost fills up. Let's get away from that alarm. Also, I should probably find out... Oh, it's too late now. I was going to say I should probably find out how much health I lost, but we ended up in a loading screen before I could do that. Balls. I did not realise they were explosives, even though it's got explosives printed on the side and it's in a big orange box. Let's have a quick look around, see if we've got anything good. There's head crabs, dodge these, jump over this one. Don't mind me. So yeah, like I said, I don't remember the story too much of this one. Oh god, it's one of these annoying. Let's shoot that and let's get rid of these guys. Where did they want me to go? Up onto there, probably, possibly. Unless they want me to go into there. No, I see. They want me to jump across, which is fine. I can do that. I think. No, not really. I can't do it too well. So the head crabs just instantly die as soon as they touch the radioactive waste. There's no way to get him to come along here. Okay, that one got... Oh no, you just jump by the looks of it. Or is there power you can turn off? Don't think so. Maybe you're just supposed to jump around the corner. Not like that, evidently. I've got 57 balls. That got him. Cock it. I guess there must be a power switch somewhere then that I'm missing. What about if I go down here? That's the lift again. Oh, am I itchy? Okay, so let's see. Come up here. Is this the power? That's going the wrong way. But what did that do? Conveyor control. So what? Can I go back this way or? I don't remember seeing any conveyor belts, so I'm not quite sure what that's doing. To be perfectly honest, I could jump back up here and see what's going on. Just see if there are any conveyor belts that I missed, but I don't recall seeing any. No, there's literally nowhere to go. Okay. No worries. Whew, boy. Where could I possibly go? Where could I go? Where could I go? Oh boy, I was not expecting to get lost this early in the game. I don't know what that does. It doesn't really seem to do anything. I'll send this back this way and hope that it does something, but I seriously doubt it. I don't really expect anything to happen as such. It opens the door. I suppose I could do like a running jump and hope for the best. Hope that I get all the way down there. Like I say, again, I doubt that's going to happen, but... Or I could just hop, skip and jump over it. Either way's good, I suppose. Oh goody, I thought I'd have to crawl onto that whilst a train was coming by. So this is obviously part of the Black Mesa transit system. Okay, I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Oh, do I? That must be it. I mean, if that is actually it, then that would be mental. And I wouldn't believe a word of it. That almost worked. That almost worked, but I was too slow because I was actually surprised that's possibly what I have to do. That's not what I have to do. Surely not. Surely I'm just going to get electrocuted as soon as I stand on that. Yep, that's what I thought. For a split second there, I thought I actually had to platform across this electric... Oh shit, am I too high up to get down now? I might be too high up to get down. I might not be able to make it off. Please help. Okay. Now I'm even worse off. There's nothing down there for me to go to. Here we go. There's a big crack in this hole. Into the poop. Okay, I guess just down there. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Around and around and around. Here we go. Oh. So we're sent in to take care of Freeman, or basically just to contain the situation, really, as much as balls, as much as possible. Contain the situation, defeat the hostiles. look for missing personnel, take care of them. Okay, no access during robotic loader operation. Okay. I need to find the robotic. There it is. Can I shoot this? Or maybe that was just blocking him so now he can do his job. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have? I think that might be it. Can I jump off of there? No, I cannot. Very slowly this robot will put his crate down. Hopefully that means the locks will disengage and we can get down there. Very slowly. He moves very, very slowly. That giant robot spider. Here we go. Ah, balls. Don't take me from... Thank God for that. Okay, I hate these ladders. I hate the ladders in Gold Source. In Source they're alright. You just push E to get on them and E to get off them. And that's all you need. Sounds like Vortigods are around. Sounds like lock around somewhere. Moving on up. I am falling asleep. I'm about to die because I started to drink coffee. Yeah, this pistol seems to be a lot more powerful than I remember it being. This does quite a bit of damage. It's almost like the Magnum. Can I make a run and jump for that? Sugar. I feel like there was something on that trolley that I missed.
This train is inbound.
We are pulling out. Yes, so this does take place. I forgot to mention that. Blue Mesa. What's the other one? Blue Spark. No, that's an energy drink. Blue Shift. Blue Shift takes place just at the same time as the original Half-Life. It sort of ends at the halfway point of Half-Life. Whereas Opposing Force, for some reason I was not expecting that to get me. Balls. Opposing Force takes place basically from the halfway, maybe not the halfway point, maybe the quarter of the way into the Half-Life game. You know, basically as soon as soldiers get introduced, so it's like the 3rd or 4th chapter of the game. So yeah, I'd say about the quarter-way point. Anyway, so we're going to be riding this slow, I don't know, tram, if you want to call it a tram. Monorail. Monorail is probably more accurate than tram.
Or other high-tech disciplines.
So now, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it looked like only one has a chance to get something off. So as long as only one person gets off, then it's fine. As long as I blast her in the face before they do so. So yeah, so I'm looking for that. What else?
Biohazard screenings are a requirement of continual employment.
At this point, I don't fully remember what the story is. Apparently we're just supposed to help the scientist or the security guard, the personnel against the Black Mesa. But we don't really have too much going on. There's not really been any dialogue. It's just one security guard said, "Please help me," or "Help us. We can't let you through until you agree to help us." So I guess I've agreed to that. There's a security guard there, probably talking to another scientist, or it's a set piece in which security guards get killed. Come on, let me out. Unless I'm supposed to jump out the window. Okay, yeah, so that's more like it.
Candy. Stupid machines.
You're going to pull the thing down on you, aren't you? You're going to pull the thing down on you.
Hey, you wouldn't have a quarter I can borrow, would you?
Oh, come on. Look at the glass. There's nothing in there.
Maybe I should guard that closet over there.
I like how it sounds like cement.
Sure, I have nothing better to do.
Except,
You, I think I got a regular.
so this expansion pack actually added balls. This expansion pack actually added soldiers as zombies. They gave them a different outfit and gave security guards the zombie redesign, as it were.
Have you seen the new IG-88?
No, I haven't. But a friend of
Can't get in there.
What is that, Doc?
mine... No, I've never seen that species before.
It's okay, sir. I can take him.
Yeah, it looks like it. You're doing a fantastic job.
No, I don't want to die!
Holy shit. No idea what that is. So, I do have one interesting fact. Gearbox didn't want to just reuse all the assets for opposing force, and they wanted to actually create their own race. And now, for the most part, I think that race actually isn't used, except for a couple of instances. And they call that race Gen X.
You're one of them. Can't we just get along?
Which is amusing because apparently that's the thing. But yeah, they didn't want to just reuse. They didn't want to reuse all the old.
You look terrible.
Thanks for that. They didn't want to reuse all the old models. They wanted to have their own models, and so for that they created a new race called Gen X. Oh no, sorry, not Gen X. Race. I think it's Race X actually. I don't know why I kept saying Gen X. I think it's because of something else that's in my mind. Race X is what they're called. I don't know why I kept saying Gen X. But yeah, so Gearbox wanted to create their own race. And some of it looks okay, some of it doesn't. I think Valve liked some of it, but I think for the most part it's not considered canon by most people. That's just a guess on my part. Excellent. Wow. Okay, so security is locked. Is there a vent? I might be able to hop up through this vent and hope there are no head crabs crawling around in the vent. Come on, you slag. Slide through. So yeah, a lot of the vents are very samey.
Come in, Cooper. Do you copy? Forget about Freeman. We're abandoning the base. If you have any last bomb targets, mark them on the tactical map. Otherwise, get the hell out of there. Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets.
Where's Freeman? We don't have time to mess around here.
You've got to believe me. Freeman could be anywhere.
I'm not letting you go until you talk.
How about I just shoot this guy? Can I shoot this guy? Or will it, it's probably going to give me a game over, but... Wow, okay, that was something... That was something I was genuinely not expecting. I was not expecting to be able to just kill... You know...
I said get to the hangar.
I was not expecting to be able to kill my teammates and not the scientist. That kind of puts a new spin on it. It's well, yeah. Oh, I kind of just went through him. He's not really there then, is he? He's got a nice little tongue though. I think that's a tongue and a mustache. Yeah, that actually puts a new spin on the game. If you can kill, you know, you can kill your soldiers, and you know, not the scientists, as opposed to, you know, what you'd assume would be the other way around in most cases. You know, let's smash down let's break these boxes down. And let me... Oh, what's going on? They just closed the... Oh, it's the G-Man again. He's really happy. He's like got a little smile on his face. About as big as he possibly can do. Okay, so let's go round. Can't go through that way. That door's locked. That way is also locked. Nothing here. I guess we'll just go back. Oh, what's that? How lucky. How very, very lucky he was. Interesting. Cut that guy. Cut his face. Man, I'm bad at this. I don't know what was going on there, but I was sliding around all over the show. I felt it very hard. I felt it was very hard to control, but that was probably just me. I'm a little bit sleep deprived right now. That's the excuse I'm going with anyway. It's not that I'm a bad player. I'm just a tiny bit sleep deprived. Although, to be perfectly fair, when it comes to Half-Life Source, it's like I have no enthusiasm for it, personally. I mean, it's alright and everything. And it led to some good mods and some good games. And the like, but... You know. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, nothing down here. I'm now getting confused with where I am at. I'm now getting confused with where I am. Let's pop through here. Yeah, well, it looks like I'm not getting through there then. Let's see where else we can get through. I'm super tired, and I'm actually having trouble remembering where I came from and where I went, to be honest. There's a nice little head crab there. Okay, where on earth am I supposed to go with this? This is nonsense. This is really nonsense. Didn't realise the night vision ran out of night vision. Let's go up here. Let's go up here and hope this is the right way. There must be something to break here. Or not, we're just going to keep going. Falling into the old water again. Balls, and again. Oh, God's sake. Emergency secure button. God's sake. This might actually have to be a short one. This might have to be... God's sake. This might have to be a short one. In total. Where is that electricity coming from? It's coming from there. Okay. And if I happen to get on this... Maybe I can slowly walk around and find out which is which just by looking. Or in this case falling through. I assume it's all the ones with water damage. So, oh my god, this time I just fell off my own accord. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. Hop. Oh boy. I really do not like jumping in this game. I really do not like jumping in this game. Or the movement speed and jumping. Massive pain in the arse. Okay, here we go. So look out for any damp spots. And don't stand on them. Unless you've got nowhere to... Oh no, we do have somewhere else to go. I think. I don't know. Do we have... No, it doesn't look like we have anywhere to go. Looks like that's it. Unless there is... Unless I've got to whack it. No? What am I doing here then? Because I thought that was... I thought that was it, to be honest. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Oh, what's this? This is nothing. Ah, please. I thought I had to go through those tunnels there, but turns out that's not the case. Turns out that's not the case at all. Turns out that is not the case. I wonder, can I... No, I cannot jump up there. I can't jump up there either, so I must have to go back. Hopefully see if find something perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to... Or we could follow these cables back. Where do these cables go? Oh, fuck's sake. Who's serious with bollocks? Anything. Oh, here we go. What's this shit? Oh, I thought I could run across it like those giant fans. Okay, they're not buttons. Oh god, I'm actually too tired for this right now. I might need more sleep. Kind of woke up early. Let me try and crouch walk and see if that's enough for me. Woohoo! We got there in the end. Come on! Unless I can just jump over that one. Maybe I'll just jump over this one. Shit! That's not what I wanted. Oh, luckily there's a ladder. Well, that was a bit of a close